In just 3 simple steps, I'm going to teach you how to actually connect your GoHighLevel Calendar with Metapixel. Now, when I just started out, this was super confusing. So that's why I'm making this video to teach anyone that's either beginner or intermediate or wanting to connect this but having no luck, how to set this up step by step. Just follow this video, click what I click, and it's going to be super simple. Let's get into it. Alright, so before we actually start getting into the setup, I'm going to quickly explain to you guys what Facebook Metapixels are. Now, I'm going to use a prop. Dun, dun, dun. We have our trusty MacBook Pro here, and imagine this is Facebook. Let's put an icon on there. Boom. Alright, Facebook, and we're going to have this microphone. This microphone is GoHighLevel. We're going to put an icon here. Boom. Alright, we got these two. And in order to connect the information from the microphone to Facebook or the Mac, we need a cable. And this cable here is what we call the Facebook Metapixel. Alright, so in order to have this connection, let's say I want to get audio from my microphone. I don't know why I paused there. I want to get audio from my microphone into my MacBook. I need this cable. Same thing goes if I want information from my GoHighLevel into my Facebook account, I need this Metapixel. It doesn't matter whether it's through the clicks of a button on the website you want to track, you want to track if someone filled out a form, if you want to track someone actually scheduled an appointment, you need this Metapixel as kind of the in-between messenger relayer between your GoHighLevel websites and Facebook. Alright, hope that made sense. We're actually going to go into the setup now. Let's go. So step 1 of actually connecting our Metapixels is finding our Metapixels and putting it into where it belongs. So we're in GoHighLevel, we're in Sites, Funnels, and we're going to go into Settings. Now this head tracking code, this is where the Metapixel belongs. Now we're going to go find that Metapixel. So go into Google and type in Facebook Business Manager. Then you're going to click on the second one here. I'm going to put this link down in the description below so that you guys can actually just click straight into it. And once you're in there, go Settings, then go Data Sources. Now, a lot of people just go Pixels, but you actually won't find your pixels there. It's going to be in Data Sets. I don't know why Facebook has done this. It's really weird, but it is what it is. So you can click Data Sets or just click this button right here. And voila, this is where your pixels are. Now, if you don't have a pixel, you can go simply click Add and name your data set or your pixel. So just chuck a name in. So we'll just do test pixel. You can see I already did a text pixel before right there. I'll just create one for you guys. And then if I just refresh, there we go. That test pixel that we just made is right there. Now we're just going to go into the 3 dots here and click Open Events Manager. Once we're in here, we're going to connect 2 things. First, we're going to actually go in and gather websites from browser activity, set up Metapixel. Now this is super easy, okay? Once you click gather website pixel, you want to go install code manually, and then you're going to copy this code, go back into your GoHighLevel, paste that in, and click save. Once that's saved, go back into your Facebook, and then click continue. You can do turn on advanced matching. This will just match everything. Continue. Don't really worry how this works. Just go pixel overview, done. All right, so this activity you can see here might not appear for up to 30 minutes. Just give it some time while it's actually loading, but we actually have to connect our APIs now. So that's step 1 done. Step 2 is deciding what kind of events we want Facebook to actually have from our website. So go back into GoHighLevel. And as I promised you before, we're going to actually connect your GoHighLevel calendars with Facebook Pixel. So go Automations, click Create Workflow. Now you can either create a folder if you're doing multiple pixels. I would recommend that, but I'll just show you guys what you need to do. All right, now we're in Workflow. We'll just name this API Calendars. All right, I'm going to go Trigger, Book Events, Customer Booked Appointment. Now this is where you want to choose what calendars that's actually booked. So let's say it's a dental teeth clean, whatever. All right, go in, save trigger. So whenever someone books an event or books in that calendar, the following is going to happen. It's going to send a trigger to Facebook and to the conversions API. All right. And in order to fully set this up, we need two things: access token and pixel ID. How we're going to get that? Go back into Facebook and click Setup Conversions API. So this essentially just telling Facebook and GoHighLevel to connect with each other, saying, hey, whenever a booking occurs in my calendars, I want that data to be sent to Facebook so I can track it. So with Conversions API, again, we're going to go set up manually. All right, I'll go continue. Events. Go and click whichever events suit yourself the best. If you're selling products, obviously you want to do like initiate checkout, purchase, add to cart, etc. If you want people to actually interact with your website, let's say contact if they submit an application or a form, or if you search something, you just select whatever suits you the best. For us, we're definitely going to go schedule because that's what kind of this video is all about. And we're going to go continue. Right, then in here, you're going to go in and see which ones people want. What you want to do is just tick everything. Boom, ticked everything down the bottom and click continue. All right, review setup. That's all good. All right, done. So then they can send me an instruction of whatever. So send me instruction and I'll just put my work address. Make sure to do this so that you actually have all the instructions that's important for your APIs. All right, so now that we have that sent to us, we're actually gonna click this as well. So open implementation guide. So once that's opened, we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna click get started. And then using API, this just gives you some information of what API is, gives you a bit of better idea. I recommend you reading through this. I'm not gonna bother going through it because it's gonna take a while. But first we wanna generate access token. All right, this is important. If I were you, I'd keep this in like a sticky note or a document. So I copy this. This access token is what we need in our GoHighLevel, right? Access token, that's what we want. Then we're going to need pixel ID. So in order to get our pixel ID, we need to go back into our events manager. So in events manager, you're going to go into settings, and in settings, you have your dataset ID. So copy that. Back in here, chuck it in. All right, lead, and then you can put the event. It's definitely a lead. You can change it to a different name if you have, like, let's say if they bought something, you can put it as add to cart, payment info, whatever you want to name it. And for the value, it depends on your service, right? If one lead is essentially like $1,000 value, you can put $1,000. All right, and then save action. That's it. That's how you set up Facebook conversion APIs. All right, then of course you want to save publish and save this workflow. Now, if you want to change this around, let's say if you want to do customer booked appointment, or you want to do, let's say someone filled out a form, submit it, go filters, same thing, right? Whatever form that they submitted. It's pretty easy. If you want to change to this conversion API to a different one, just simply create a new workflow and follow what I did before. All right, so that should be live now. Let's go back into our workflows, and that's step 2 done. Now we're going to go into step 3 and do the testing. Now, before we get into step 3, we need to talk about something really important. See how I'm all suited up here? It's because I need to talk to you about the gentleman's agreement. Now, what this is just imagine this is a digital handshake between me and you as the viewer, where you take 10 seconds of your time to help me click that like and subscribe, and in return what I'll do is provide you a free-flowing buffet of information to help you succeed in your business. I can't force you or even check if you have done it, but I can only trust that you uphold to this agreement. Let's get into step 3. Last step, step 3, super easy. Simply just go back to your Facebook Events Manager, go into Overview, and you can see here, Events Activity, the pixel is working because it's firing information straight to our Facebook. There is our page view and our lead. So this is the base code that we actually tracked from the browser, and this is our conversions API that we set up in step 2. It's that easy. All right, but before we actually finish, setting up the Facebook pixel is actually the easy part. The next is the creative and the copy. Now, if you don't actually know this already, have a look at this. This is UpHex. Now, this is the software that I use, and I've used hundreds of softwares out there. I think this is probably the best one that you could use. What it is you can integrate it with GoHighLevel directly, and what it does is just 3 clicks, you can generate all of your ad copy and your images for any niche. All right, this is how crazy it is. So you can go in, apologies, and have a look at all of what they do. But I just want to show you this quick video. Now, I'm not going to play the sound because it's also 12 minutes. But essentially what they have is they have a bunch of templates. Give me the templates. All right, there we go. They have a bunch of templates for any categories. Automotive, beauty and spa. I'm going to move this. Food and drink, health and fitness, etc. All right, so any niche that you can think of. And then in here, let's go. For all of these templates, they actually show you what the previous results they are. So these are proven templates that actually work, and you can just use all of these templates for your niche. Of course, you want to edit it a little bit so that not everyone's going to be using the same exact ad copy, but this just saves me so much time and money. I don't actually have to go out and hire VAs or hire people to help me do ads. I can do this all with just this software, and I manage 10-20 clients easily with this. All right, so this is absolutely a no-brainer in my idea. But if you're just starting out and you don't have as much capital, maybe not this for yet, right? This is for maybe when you got 1 or 2 clients, you kind of have an understanding of how Facebook ads work. Then when you use this, you really understand what the benefits of it are. Because if you just scroll down, you can see some of the results, right? This guy, 33 paying clients using UpHex just in the 14-day free trial. It's pretty crazy. Right, so what I'll do is I'll pop a link of this down below where you get that 14-day free trial. Have a go. If you don't like it, just make sure you cancel it before so you don't get charged. But this is one thing that I definitely recommend you checking out. All right, this is Jackie. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.